What's going on, guys? The Demigod back on Demigod ENT, bringing you another episode reaction. In fact, this is our very first episode reaction for the long-awaited, highly anticipated Wednesday Addams show on Netflix, starring Jenna Ortega. Of course, we've reacted to all the trailers, all the behind-the-scenes videos that they dropped on my channel already, which you could go check those out. Demigod ENT Wednesday, they'll all pop up for you. But the day we've all been waiting for is finally here. The show has officially premiered on Netflix, and what we're going to be doing today is a commentary, reaction, and review for episode 1, season 1 of Wednesday. So, with all that being said, guys, I got the description pulled up right here. The first episode is titled, Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe, and the description goes as follows. When a deliciously wicked prank gets Wednesday expelled, her parents ship her off to Nevermore Academy, the boarding school where they fell in love. And that is our description right there. So she's going to be going off to Nevermore Academy inside of this episode, and I guess we'll see what else this show has in store for us. I'm very excited, man. The trailers have been looking extremely good. And remember, if you like this video and you want to see more of the Wednesday series covered on my channel, just make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, show some love, comment down below, and also the full episode reactions will be up on my Patreon. This video is essentially going to be like a highlight video, a commentary video for this episode. And with all that being said, guys, well, let's see what they have for us inside this Wednesday show. Let's get into this show. Let's go.
I'm not sure whose twisted idea it was to put hundreds of adolescents in underfunded schools run by people whose dreams were crushed years ago.
She looks fantastic, man.
I want names.
Don't know who they were. Honest. It happened so fast.
Pugsley, emotion equals weakness.
Supernatural abilities? I wasn't aware of that in her character.
I'm not about to confess to my brother that I've recently been plagued by visions. The only person who gets to torture my brother is me.
Piranhas. My goodness. What a way to start this show, Netflix. Very well done. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. It's finally here. She looks fantastic inside this role. The show looks great so far. I love the intro. Let's go. So these are her parents right here. And they're about to send her off to the academy, I assume. We did see another glimpse of this inside the trailer.
Darling, how long do you intend on giving us the cold shoulder?
Lurch, please remind my parents that I'm no longer speaking to them.
That boy's family was going to file attempted murder charges.
Wow.
How would that have looked on your record?
Terrible. Everyone would know I failed to get the job done.
Amazing dialogue.
The trail might look pretty, but it runs right past Nevermore. Yeah, they're just like you and me. Until they rip your throat out.
Yeah, there's no way that was going to end well for him, right? I love the design of the school right there. Looks gothic. Looks great.
From my favorite nursery rhyme. Wednesday's child is full of woe.
Title drop for the episode right there.
Did your mother tell you we were roommates back in the day?
And you graduated with your sanity intact? Impressive.
School has a relationship with a therapist in Jericho. She can meet twice a week.
Did you hear that, my little storm cloud? You're in excellent hands.
We'll see if she survives the first session.
Wow.
Are you feeling okay? You look a little pale.
Wednesday always looks half dead.
She's allergic to color.
What happens to you?
I break out into hives and then the flesh peels off my bones.
Whoa.
Luckily,
They've been looking for any excuse to send me here. It's all a part of their nefarious yet completely obvious plan.
What plan?
To turn me into a version of themselves.
Well, you're old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off.
Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting?
Her dialogue, man, it's so sharp. Every remark she makes, it's great.
But the 4 main cliques are fangs, furs, stoners, and scales. Those are the fangs. aka vampires. That bunch of knuckleheads are furs, aka werewolves. Like me.
I'm assuming scales are sirens.
You catch on quick. Oh, you know you should really get on Insta, Snapchat, and TikTok.
I find social media to be a soul-sucking void of meaningless affirmation.
She's not wrong.
Seeing you in this uniform brings back so many terrible memories, doesn't it, Tish?
Yes.
You're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me. I give you 2 months, tops.
Damn.
I'm gonna miss you too, sis. Any plans you have of running away, and right now?
As usual, you underestimate me, Mother. I will escape this educational penitentiary, and you will never hear from me again.
Man, I love the design of her whole family and how, you know, unique in personality they all are, their costume design, and also the classifications that they provided for us. You know, they let us know that the school is divided up into these different groups and things, supernatural elements, supernatural groups, I mean to say.
It won't be alone.
And there's the hand, of course.
Where's the rest of them?
Well, the torso and arm are over there. We found a leg by the lake.
Man,
There's an arm in that tree over there.
he should have listened, man. He
And
wouldn't
the
have
rest
ended
of
up
the
like
parts
this.
so
That's
far
tough.
accounted for.
What the hell did you do to my room?
Dividing our room equally.
I love it.
Looks like a rainbow vomited on your side. This is your final warning.
Ah! Don't mess with me. This kitty's got claws, and I'm not afraid to use them.
Wanted to make sure that Wednesday was settling in.
Look at that shot, man, of the two of them standing there with the divided room. Just great stuff.
Is this a bad time?
She's been smothering me with hospitality. I hope to return the favor. In her sleep.
Anyone else want to challenge me?
I do.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you must be the psychopath they let in.
She's
And
like
you
a
must be the
master, right?
self-appointed
At
queen bee.
fencing.
Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
The all black. Come on, man. This is dope.
For the final point, I would like to invoke a military challenge. No masks, no tips.
Oh, she's insane.
Winner draws first blood.
She's insane, man. Oh, man. No. I wanted her to win. That's tough.
Your face finally got that splash of color it so desperately needed.
That's her. Definitely the antagonist of the show now, right? It has to be.
Sorry about that, Nick.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Seems like she's aware that it's there. She didn't even move.
The last thing I remember, I was walking outside, feeling a mixture of rage, pity, and self-disgust. I've never felt that way before.
Either way, you hit the big red stop button and saved me from being flame broiled, so now we're even.
Love interest, potentially? Yep.
I knew it. Hello, thing. The way I see it, you have 2 options. Option 1, I lock you in here for the rest of the semester. Option 2, you pledge your undying loyalty to me. Our first order of business is to escape this teenage purgatory. Of course I have a plan. And it begins now.
Okay. So her whole, you know, goal this season is going to be attempting to escape, it seems like. At least from what her character's been saying so far.
Given your history, I'm sure you're intent on running away. I'm here to prevent that from happening.
I wish you luck.
The point is you assaulted a boy and showed no remorse for your actions. That's why you're here.
He lost a testicle. I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
Damn.
I've answered all your questions.
We're not done yet.
She's a savage, man.
Do your plans involve becoming an author? I understand you've written 3 novels about a teen girl detective, Viper de la Muerte.
One once described my writing as gratuitously morbid and suggested I seek psychiatric help. Ironic, isn't it?
How did you take that?
I sent her a thank you.
Oh my God.
I've always been open to constructive criticism.
I'm glad to hear that.
Who let you out?
Visions of a murder? Is that what that was?
Holy crap! Do you make a habit of scaring the hell out of people?
It's more of a hobby.
You go to Nevermore.
Here's the deal. I'm going to fix your coffee machine. Then you're going to make my coffee and call me a taxi.
No taxis in Jericho.
You have a valve issue. I've seen it before.
You have one of these monsters
Wednesday
at
the
home?
mechanic.
Steam-powered guillotine. I built it when I was 10. I wanted to decapitate my dolls more efficiently.
I can't be bought, so either wait or find someone else to drive you.
A new friend? Maybe her first real friend here?
What's a Nevermore freak doing out in the wild?
This is our booth.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
Pilgrims?
She's a combat expert also.
Apologies, Sheriff. This one slipped away from me. Come on, Miss Addams, time to go.
You're an Addams? Don't tell me Gomez Addams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder. Guessing the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Wow.
It looks like an accident. I hope the driver's okay.
He's dead. Broke his neck.
Now I believe this is the vision that she's seen with the guy that she ran into at the out at the town. Man, that's grotesque. That's crazy. Wow, so many victims tied to Nevermore, huh? Extremely talented individual. Wow. That was amazing.
Whoa. Where's the rest of him?
It's one of the great Addams family mysteries. Why are you crying?
Because I'm upset. Haven't you ever cried? Are you above that too?
It was the week after Halloween. I was
Backstory.
6 years old.
Two of them held me down and made me watch.
While the others ran Nero over until...
My goodness.
Your secret's safe with me. I still think you're weird as shit, though.
The feeling is incredibly mutual.
Okay, I'm taking orders from a hand. This isn't weird at all.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
He's sensitive. Are you still willing to help me escape? There's the Harvest Festival this weekend. Attendance is mandatory. I'm going to use it as a cover. If you are still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
Jeez, you get any better at this, you'll be taking home a whole pack.
This is gonna be trickier than I thought. Dad hit me with the curfew. We need to go if I'm gonna make it back in time.
I've got some dead weight I need to lose first. You see that sad, lonely woman over there? Would you mind distracting her?
She is out of there.
I wanted you to have this. It's your dad's police file from when he was at Nevermore. I think it's the reason my dad hates him. You
Wow.
okay?
I'm not used to people engaging with me. Mostly me coming in across the street.
You're not scary, you're just kinda
Weird.
kooky.
I prefer spooky.
Damn. Some sort of sacrifice in that vision?
Wednesday,
That was insane.
Wincing.
Rowan, wait!
Ah! What do you want? Why are you following me?
I don't have time to explain, but you're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
What? Okay.
You're the one who's in danger. I have to kill you.
What?
The gargoyle. That was you?
Wow.
Girl in the picture. That's you.
You want to kill me because of some picture.
My mother drew that picture 25 years ago when she was a student at Nevermore. She was a powerful seer.
Rowan!
This guy is psychotic. Werewolf. My goodness. Oh my god. Wow. That was a lot. Can't say he didn't deserve it. He was just trying to like kill her. That was insane.
So tell us, darling, how was your first week?
I narrowly avoided death twice.
Was that a whole week this
Discovered
episode?
That my father
Okay.
may be a murderer. As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
Come on, man. That was great right there.
This season on Wednesday.
The story's about to take a dark turn.
Oh? Alright guys, that was Season 1, Episode 1, Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe, out of the new Wednesday Addams show on Netflix. Let's go and discuss what's in this episode, man. So, an absolute banger. An absolute banger. Need I say more? That was fantastic. It really was. I love Jenna Ortega's performance inside of here. She has this character dialed down to a T, man. From the way she walks to the way she talks to the character design in terms of like costume design, I mean to say, to her dialogue. Every single line of dialogue out of her is sharp, it's snarky, it's quick, it's witty. So well done. I love the design of the school, Nevermore Academy, how crazy it is there. I love Wednesday's sociopathic nature. It's fantastic, man. It just fits her so great. Jenna Ortega killed this, man. She really did. This show is going to be on her back for all 8 episodes, I could already tell. But that's not to say that everything that surrounds her character, the character of Wednesday, is not fantastic too, because it is. Tim Burton did a great job with this. I love so much about this. The design of her room, the way she split it into 2 there, and we get some great scenery inside of there, some great shots in here. I like what they've established and what they've set up so far, from, you know, like she said, murder attempts to all this other crazy stuff going on behind the scenes here at Nevermore Academy that I assume we're going to, you know, dive deep into throughout the rest of these 7 episodes after this one. We also got to see a lot more out of her character, from her being like this expert musicianist, expert at combat, and great at fencing, as we can see, though she still has to get that one back with her little nemesis there in the fencing room, to how the people outside of Nevermore Academy react to her when she's in town and they just see her as like this outcast, which she is, to how cold she is emotionally, how dead in the face she is, how she just never gives a facial response or reaction to anything. It's great, man. It's absolutely fantastic, honestly, and there's so much more to dive into here. We have a huge supernatural element to this show that I was a little bit aware about, but I didn't fully understand what we were going to be getting with that, and now I do. I love the classes of the different, you know, supernatural characters in here, and yeah, man, hey, episode 1 was a banger. If you guys would like to see me continue reacting to this series, just show some love and support to this video. Let me know how you felt about this down in the comment section down below. It was a fantastic episode. I'd love to know how you guys felt about this episode down in the comment section down below. If you don't know what I do on Demigod ENT, do commentaries, reactions, or reviews, I'm interested in that. In the right place, man. Hit subscribe, hit the like button. I drop multiple videos a week on the channel, so you can expect that of me. And if you don't already know, I am the Demigod, the chosen one, here on Demigod ENT, and I'm out of this thing, man. I'll catch you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this commentary, reaction, and review for episode 1, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Peace.